Hello, this is Carria, and I have today for you an unboxing and a review. I will be doing a review of Johanna Basford's new book, and I'll also be giving away a copy to one lucky winner. Hold on, let me see this. There you go. All right, so let's open up this box and get this stuff. Oh, this is not really related to the review, but I got this. I don't know if you guys saw, I won a pencil sketching set, so I got this sketchbook so that I can learn to sketch. Ooh, this has 100 sheets in it. I got a different one that has 50 sheets, so that one is even better. I got this one, which is turned great, but this one has 50 sheets. The other one has 100 sheets, which is even better. I didn't even realize that until just now. All right, here we go. And booyah! Hold on. Booyah! The Lost Ocean. This is the new Johanna Basford book that just came out in the US of A today. And let's get started. Uh-oh. First thing I noticed is no more pull-out cover. Wow. Okay, so she got rid of the pull-out cover. Let me show you the other book so I can show you what this is, Enchanted Forest. Let me show you the other book so you can see the pull-out cover that I was talking about. I guess it was probably too expensive to print this. My guess is why they got rid of it. But anyway, so there's no more pull-out cover. That's the first thing we noticed. So this is Johanna Basford. She has 3 books: Secret Garden and Enchanted Forest. And I have Enchanted Forest here. This is actually my second copy of the book. I ended up getting a second copy because I love this book so much. So let's get started and talk about, oh, the other thing. Oh, this is white paper. Hold on. I'm actually glad that I have this other book here to show you the difference. Let me show you the difference. You see how this is actually white, a much whiter paper. This is more of a creamy paper that was in the Enchanted Forest. So you get the same thing you got before, where you got a chance to work on the cover page. I'm not going to flip through each individual page because I imagine that that's really boring. But I will talk to you. It's the same sort of style of art that we've grown to see. There's more. So far, I've seen some mandalas. I guess that's what they're called. This one has an underwater sea theme. So there's a lot of fishes of various kinds. Yes, fishes, plural. Fishes, you can use fishes for plural if you are talking about many different kinds of fish. You can use fishes. So there are fishes here, not just fish, but fishes. So we have crabs of various kinds. Let's see what else we got. Here we go. We have more fishes here. So this is more fishes. More of these. So in the other books, there were a lot of pages that weren't colored all the way in. Oh, you can make a sugar skull. I think sugar skulls have become really popular lately. So there were more pages that had more white space in the previous books, but I'm seeing fewer white spaces here. Yeah, there's definitely fewer white spaces. Oh, and there's also, I don't see, oh, it looks like she got rid of those things, which really annoyed me. And I wonder if other people like them, but I never did. I'm going to pause right here and show you what I mean. She had more of them in Secret Garden, where it was like, you do the drawing. I think there were much more of those in the Secret Garden, and that's probably why I didn't like the Secret Garden as much. But anyway, so it looks like this one, it's all been colored in for you. So it's all been drawn in for you. Ooh, there's a lot of really beautiful pictures in this. This is really nice. Oh, I left my Copic marker in the other room. I'm going to have to take... Oh. Is that... Oh, look. It's a mermaid. So I guess there's a couple of mermaids. Oh, yeah, there's a pair of mermaids here. So let me see what else we got here. There are some white spaces for you if you want to, because a lot of people did great things with doing their own. Yeah, she did a little bit of it, but it's not as intense as I think the first book had. Much more of them. Yeah, there's one right here where you can draw it in. So and there's still the find the missing thing. So I think that's it. Oh, there's a pull-out page. Yes. So I don't know if you guys saw. Oh, this is really. Oh, this goes far. Oh, look at this. Hold on. Look at this. This goes far. I don't know if you can see it. This is a huge multi-page spread. Oh, this is really nice. And I don't know if, I guess when I do the review of Enchanted Forest, which I thought I had already done, but you can see this big pull-out spread that she did. But I think this one also has a plush spread. So the pull-out spread I think was very popular. So I think this one also has a pull-out spread, but it's 2 pages instead. And it's 4, this is a 4 double-sided page spread. So let me show you if you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's more art in the back of this multi-page spread. Wow. So that's a huge spread. There's a little bit more that we saw in the front cover, but that's it. Wow. So there's no, I was kind of hoping for a sea dragon. There's no sea dragon. It's not a fault. That was just a hope that I had because I love the dragon and the other one so much. But anyway, this is a Lost Ocean. The paper quality appears to be the same. Let me take a break real quick and go get my Copic marker and come back with tell you how it takes the marker. Okay, I'm back and let's get started with the testing. So the first thing I did is these are water soluble color pencils. So I just laid them down, and that's pretty much how color pencils should work. And then this is a Faber Castell pip marker with a brush tip. So that's what I used in this area here, and I haven't actually checked it to see how it's going to look, but it actually looks like it took the Faber Castell pip marker really well. I feel like if you lay that on not too thickly, you should be fine. So that's really good news, which I think would make it slightly thicker paper than was used in the previous books. So that's one thing. But the real test is always the Copic markers. All right, I'm sort of scared. Let's see what the other side looks like. This is actually, for Copic markers, this is actually pretty good. I don't have the other test page I did, but this is actually pretty good, and it didn't bleed onto the next page. So if you want to use Copic markers, you just have to pick a page, and you don't even have to have another page behind it, which is really good. So surprisingly, takes markers really well. You can see, I don't know if you can see, but next to it you can see, you can't see too much of the purple markers. So there's only very faint bleeding. So if you lay your marker, if you're careful about your markers, you can totally use markers. Now I have the watercolor. So I've put some water on the brush and I've laid it down. And so now it's time to just very willy-nilly dissolve this watercolor. I'm not even doing any effort to do any kind of artistic method. I'm just putting down some water here. And then here I'm laying it down much more thickly here just to test it out in this. So here in this area is going to be much more thickly because I want to see how the paper handled it. I'm going to kind of fan it dry, which is probably not how you're supposed to do this. But let's see. It feels okay, except in the areas where I laid it down really thickly. That definitely feels really weak. But if I turn it over, it actually looks pretty good. And it actually doesn't look that bad. So if you saw my other video on how to use watercolor pencils, so if you follow that method here, you should be able to use your watercolor pencils without any problems. As long as you're not excessive with the water. You see the area where I was a little bit too excessive with the water. As long as you're not excessive with the water, once that dries, that'll dry much better. You should totally be able to use watercolor pencil here, so that's pretty amazing. Markers work out really well. Copics, as always, if you're going to use Copics, you just have to use one side or another. But for your other markers, this is fine. So I guess this concludes the review. I'm going to leave this open so that the watercolor side will dry. I'm going to move this stuff aside no matter what. Let me tell you how to win and what else is going to be in the giveaway, because there is more. This marine set of Spectrum Noir pencils. So let me go over the information about the giveaway. The giveaway is US only. I do apologize for that. One person will 100% definitely be winning a copy of The Lost Ocean by Johanna Basford. In order to win, all you have to do is subscribe and comment below. Just tell me what your favorite coloring book of all time is in the comments, and that will enter you into the contest if you are a subscriber. Now, if we reach 2,000 subscribers, which I think we can do because we got over 100 subscribers in less than a week. If we reach 2,000 subscribers, then I will also give away to a different person a Spectrum Noir set of pencils. So definitely share this video, share this channel with your friends, ask your friends to subscribe so that another person can also win this set of Spectrum Noir pencils. And both winners will be picked from the comments below on this video. So in order to win, you have to 1, subscribe to the channel, and 2, comment on this video and tell me what your favorite all-time coloring book is. You have to be based in the US, and I do apologize for that. A winner will be chosen on November 18th. So in order to win, just subscribe by the 16th is when we'll decide if we actually made it to the 2,000 subscribers. I think we totally can do it by November 16th, 2015. So that's it, and thank you once again for watching this video and for staying with me. And let me know if you have any questions or if there's anything in particular you want to see. Thank you again for subscribing, and good luck to everybody. And again, I apologize for making this US only, but international shipping is just really expensive. Thank you once again, and have a great day, and thank you for watching. Bye. Hello, this is Carrie again, and I have a little epilogue to my video review that you just witnessed. I want to draw your attention to the very minuscule nature of the details in this book. If you can look at the size of these leaves compared to the size of the leaves in the other book, Lost Ocean has very, very, very fine detail. So if you struggled with books in the past with the detail being a bit too fine, I'm not really sure what kind of pencils are supposed to get in there. Maybe it's a good thing that it can take markers, because this is, unless you have your pencils absolutely sharp at all times, this is going to be fairly difficult. It's also, if you have low vision, as I do, this book may not be for you. So that's something else to consider. Thank you again for staying with this epilogue, and remember to subscribe and comment below to get a chance to win this book. Thank you. Have a good day.